Okay, we're continuing our environmental series today, and now we're talking about electric bikes. I want to answer a few questions about them. What an electric bike is exactly. Is it road legal? What about the extra weight? How much power does it take? Does it recharge the batteries while you pedal? And how fast, how far, how much, etc., etc. And finally, should I get a conversion bike or a pre-built bike? Well, an electric bike is basically the way to go in 2009 because it gives you everything that a regular bike does, like fun, exercise, free parking, zero emissions, and freedom from gridlock in traffic, but at the same time it lets you go up hills without any effort and go farther if you're tired. So are they illegal in Canada? Yes, they are. That's because the Highway Act has just been changed so that any electric bike which goes less than 32 kilometers an hour and has 500 watts of power or less does not need a license or insurance. So this is a huge advantage for a low-income person. How much power do they use? Well, the average cyclist typically can get as much as 350 watts through his legs at a short burst of energy. Typical wattage on a flat stretch from the battery would be putting out 400 watts. Does it recharge while you pedal? Yeah, some of them do, but that's not the intent to recharge through pedaling or through regenerative braking. The intent is really to recharge it through a thing called a battery charger, which is like a black box about half the size of a shoe box, and you plug it in when you're at home and when you're at work. So it takes typically about 8 hours to recharge. So that's the way to go. You can get the regenerative bikes, but they're not common right now, so I wouldn't worry about that feature. Now you want to know if you should get a conversion bicycle, which is a kit bike, or get one that's pre-built already. The pre-built bikes typically look like electric Vespas, and they're almost always made in China because they can be mass-produced there at a very, very low cost. The problem with that is you're using a Chinese technology which is not always reliable, and if the Chinese manufacturer goes out of business 6 months from now, you could be stuck with an electric bike that is obsolete and the parts. Okay, the conversion bike is more versatile. You can customize it a lot easier. It's really just a electric hub on the front wheel and maybe a battery pack under the seat. This is provided, of course, you're handy. If you're not handy, you're going to find putting together a conversion kit on a regular bicycle to be just a nuisance. So keep that in mind, please. Okay, so where can I buy one? You can buy one just about anywhere now. Even the guys that were just repairing bikes a few years ago almost have to have them